Today's horoscope, Pisces December 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. There can be healing, happy connections with friends or your networks or community. It's a powerful time to arrive at resolutions to problems. Connections hold a lot of promise. You might instead pay special attention to special goals and plans. This energy is about nurturing something special, whether a relationship, idea, or project. Also today, Mars turns retrograde and will continue this cycle until February 23rd. In the first month of this retrograde cycle, Mars transits your work and health sector. Keep in mind that pushing yourself, particularly in these areas of life, will only lead to frustrations and slowdowns. It's time to review whether you're pursuing your desires and considering changing your approach to getting what you want from your work, relationships, money, and self-care programs. Enthusiasm for your current job or health regimes might wane, perhaps due to setbacks or stalling, but the adjustments you make now can be valuable. Watch for pent-up anger and passive aggressiveness on the job or with those with whom you spend much of your daily life. Daily routines or work may feel a little lifeless until you figure out ways to spruce things up. Reorganizing and editing efforts can be very fruitful during this cycle. Conflict is not your specialty. In fact, at the first sound of the warrior's trumpet, you're on the first train out of there. However, Mars retrograde cycles require even your soft and sensitive heart to review the themes that it has to bring up. As the planet of sex and war, Mars is a feisty one and carries heavy karmic ties. With us approaching the beginning of this retrograde cycle, you may even be crossing paths with exes or enemies during this time. This is especially true if there is a robust and passionate connection between you for better or for worse. Keep chugging along. Find something to work for when Mars stations retrograde in Leo. This period may delay your overall productivity at work. You might feel like you are dragging your feet to get through your workday. Since this could be a tough time, you might easily miss the mark on your projects or even miss deadlines. Thankfully, it might not just be you since your co-workers could be in the same boat. Given that this will be a lackluster time, you should give yourself something to look forward to. Rewarding yourself could help you stay motivated. We all need to pay attention to our liver, as it helps us in that all-important digestive process. Cleansing the liver is important in other respects, as well. A healthy liver helps clean our blood and eliminate toxins from our bodies. Did you know that the liver is your body's largest vital organ? Size matters here, so pay attention. Beets are a natural liver cleanser, and can be prepared in many delicious ways, and vinegar and lemon help stimulate the liver. Also, be respectful of your body when consuming alcohol. This day is sure to see you completely focused on the issues and environment in your home. This creates an opportune time for you to take care of any problems that are causing a lack of unity in the family. It only takes one member who is troubled over something to throw the balance off in an entire home. See about this by talking with everyone. Dinner time can be a perfect time if everyone is home. If all else fails, call for a family meeting. Having the moon in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart at what is a pivotal day on both the job and career fronts shouldn't be a problem, and especially as its clash with Mars in your work sector is going to put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. Instead, with Mars at a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn tomorrow, this will make it easier to stay in the moment. This in turn will make it easier to capture a download of information from the past, present, and future as an alignment between the Sun in direct and Mercury in retrograde motion in your career sector peaks. Even though Mars won't return to your romantic sector until the new year, his retrograde turn tomorrow will see the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos turn around and start heading back. With Venus, the planet of love, returning to a nostalgic part of your chart tomorrow to take your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane that will end with her return to Pisces in the new year as well. Expect a sense of romantic nostalgia and anticipation to start building. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, Mars stations retrograde in Leo, bringing a shift in energy that might feel a bit unsettling at first. Occurring at 6 degrees, this cosmic event can manifest as creative blocks, moments of self-doubt, or even frustration in your personal or romantic life. You may find yourself questioning why your usual outlets for joy or self-expression aren't as fulfilling as they once were. But here's the good news. This phase isn't here to hold you back, it's here to guide you toward balance and self-awareness. Mars retrograde in Leo encourages us to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Instead of masking discomfort with bravado or, on the flip side, retreating entirely like the cowardly lion, seek a middle ground. This is your chance to focus on activities and outlets that genuinely bring you peace and satisfaction. Whether it's diving into a long-neglected hobby, spending quality time with loved ones, or simply enjoying quiet moments of self-care, finding joy in the simple things will help restore your equilibrium. Confidence and connection, a magnet for new opportunities. Under this influence, your natural efficiency and unique approach to challenges are impossible to ignore. The way you handle situations commands respect and admiration from those around you. Your directness, combined with a newfound self-confidence, makes it easier than ever to meet new people. If you're single, this energy could attract interesting individuals who find your attitude both appealing and irresistible. However, there's a fine line to walk. While self-assurance is a strength, overconfidence can come across as arrogance, potentially alienating others. Staying humble and approachable allows your charisma to shine without dimming anyone else's light. This period is a reminder that diplomacy is key, especially when your solutions might be better than others. Instead of challenging every idea, try adopting a collaborative approach. By showing patience and understanding, you can create a positive environment where everyone feels valued and you'll likely achieve even better outcomes. Even as challenges arise, you'll find yourself remarkably composed. This cool, calm, and collected demeanor will help you navigate nearly any situation with grace and effectiveness. You instinctively know when to adapt, when to step forward, and when to pause. This balance ensures that you're making thoughtful, decisive moves that align with your long-term goals. This is a powerful time for forming meaningful connections and taking significant steps forward. Whether in your career, personal life, or creative pursuits, your heightened awareness and openness to inspiration will serve you well. Pay attention to the ideas and insights that come your way. Sometimes the smallest piece of information can spark the biggest breakthroughs. Mars retrograde in Leo also nudges us to be mindful of our finances. While it's okay to indulge a little, especially if it's something you'll truly enjoy, be cautious about unnecessary purchases. Before you swipe your card, ask yourself, how long will this bring me joy? Is this expense helping me build the life I envision? Keeping your expenses in check and ensuring your documents are organized can save you from unnecessary stress. This isn't about deprivation, it's about aligning your spending with your values and goals. Mars retrograde in Leo reminds us that periods of self-doubt or frustration aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones. By embracing this moment as an opportunity to slow down, reflect, and recalibrate, you can emerge stronger, more grounded, and better equipped to tackle whatever comes your way. Focus on balance. Explore outlets that bring you genuine joy and contentment. Stay humble. Let your confidence shine without overpowering others. Take thoughtful action. Use your instincts to guide you toward meaningful decisions. Be financially mindful. Spend with intention and purpose. This cosmic shift invites you to grow, not just in your external pursuits, but in your internal understanding of yourself and your values. Trust that every challenge carries a lesson and that you have the strength to turn it into an opportunity for growth. What lessons has this retrograde already taught you? How are you planning to use this time to grow? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective and share in your journey. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!